Okay.
Well,
Oh,
hello and welcome everyone. Today we have Manny, Sam, Ondine, Aaron, and Jillian, and myself. And this is sort of a group to talk about angels. And I definitely had a lot of things going on in April with me. I was doing some activations. um, I felt a little sick in April. I really was a little off. Ondine and I had a interesting conversation this morning. Um, I actually felt like anger yesterday. I told her it was like sudden, and I'll let her share a little bit later about some of her experiences that she's having, miracles and things. Um, the um, the inspiration today is for us to I'll do a little short meditation, and then for us to practice our light language, because I know some of us are still pretty new at it, and um, practicing is part of it. So I'll start with, just start to check in, and I've really gotten several more significant messages since our last get together, that we're becoming earth angels. And I feel that, some of the things that we're doing, the meditations, the activation, the light language, those things are activating dormant DNA within us, and it is creating more love in the world. And I'll use Manny's the law of love. Is That's your real purpose, is to be love and to spread love. So I was guided to share. You might consider doing the 777 hertz today. It is, it's a angelic frequency. The breath, I want you to do some breath work for a couple of minutes, and that is the 447 breath. That's the angelic breath. So start to breathe in to the count of 4, hold for the count of 4, and then let out to the count of 7. And you just keep breathing in and breathing out. So my intention is to increase your vibration or frequency so that you can align with the angelic realm and the angels of transformation, the ascended masters, our guardian angels, our spirit guides. That includes the fairies, the elemental realm, anything that you feel like you need to call in, the dragons, any clearing energy. So, as I was meditating this morning, I was seeing and sensing a world that has a lot more um, love energy all around it. This energy is vibrating in our bodies, and we're feeling it. And we're earth angels are here to live by the law of love, and that is to expand your heart in gratitude and appreciation, to walk through the world with peace and love and joy in our heart. So I want you to imagine we're in Iceland together. All of us are on a beach. We're watching this full moon. It is very large, and it's a pink, watery, glittery energy that's flowing down to us. The stars are all in the sky. The waves are rolling on the beach. And we experience the unity of the stars and the moon. It's very cleansing to hear the ocean sounds. The angels are with us, just allowing your team to surround you and support you on this beach. Some clearing. Now, imagine you're in a dark cave. We've left the beach and we're in this dark cave. Everything is black. It is the energy of the density of things that we just need to let go of. All of our guardian angels are with us and they clear away some of this debris that's we've held on to. So they're guiding me for you to forgive your parents or ancestors who may have talked to you in harsh ways. And as you let go of that, you start to feel lighter. Just clearing that mother, father energy. They were doing the best they can. Just live in forgiveness in your heart. And as you let that go, suddenly the cave becomes very bright with light surrounding you of your spirit guides and angels. I feel like a dragon energy is coming in now, and it's lighting the path out of the cave. So you begin to follow the dragons, and you come out of the cave of darkness. You walk, taking the steps, and they're leading the way. And you walk through a rainbow of light at the entrance of the cave, and you see a waterfall. And a waterfall, after you walk through the waterfall, and you find a geothermal pool. We all walk over to the geothermal pool and we take a dip. The water is warm and steamy. It's very cleansing. It just feels like awesome on your skin. It feels like love. It is filled with this embrace of love. And the angels and the fairies are with us, and they hug us and surround us with fairy dust and joy and excitement. They sprinkle us with this water, and we play in the water together. We hug each other. I want you to take your hands and rub your arms. Take your left hand and rub your left arm and your right and rub your left arm. I'm saying it wrong. But anyway, give yourself a hug to feel the angelic and fairy embrace of love. They're spraying us with this warm, soothing love in the water. Now take a deep breath and breathe that in. Breathe out anything you need to let go of from the past. Now we walk out of the pool and dry off, and the sun is shining, and we are feeling the embrace of the sun. It's warm on our bodies. We feel totally invigorated and happy and expecting treats and miracles for life that is filled with love. So you're all dried off, and now come back into your body and feel. Just bring that appreciation for the angels and all your spirit guides that you've brought back with you in this high vibrational feeling as you go through your day today. So you can begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. And I didn't know if anyone wants to express any miracles they've been having this week. I think that's a really good segue into it before we practice our light language. Ondine, I know you've got some miracles to share. Would you like to share?
Yes. So, okay. So I have a great friend who is one of the earliest Joshua people who shall remain nameless for her own privacy at the moment. But she is probably the most spiritual person I know. And she was having a baby. And she is one of my greatest friends, along with Isabel, who you will know, Tami.
Uh-huh.
And her due date was a certain date, but being the mother of the baby and being pregnant, she kept saying the baby will come when it comes. Anyway, the baby came yesterday in 1 hour, in a very, very short space of time. And anybody who knows about yesterday will know that it was an amazing, truly spiritual day. And then Tami and I spoke about this earlier. Yesterday was Uranus and Jupiter in conjunction, but it also was in transition. And that hasn't happened for many, 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 many years. And basically, yesterday, my little toe was vibrating, as was my leg and the left part of my body. And my husband, he went to bed for 5 hours because he could feel his body vibrating. And I didn't want, because he doesn't do woo woo, so I can't say anything that we would say here. But his body was vibrating and he felt slightly nauseous, and it was all these energies coming in. So yesterday was a miracle. And then this morning I went out in my backyard and I just opened my phone, and my friend who'd had the baby had posted on Facebook, and I was just looking at her Facebook post with the pictures of the baby that she had yesterday. And I was just thinking how amazing and how marvelous it was that the baby had been born on that auspicious day. And as I was there, I could hear this tinkling of bells and this angelic music. And for a moment, I thought, oh, it's an ice cream van. But of course, it's 9 a.m. on a Monday morning, and there are no kids out, no ice cream vans. And it was just for a moment that I thought, what's that little tinkling of music? And of course, I think it was just a little reminder from the angels that it was a very auspicious day. Anyway, as my day has progressed, I won't go into it, it'll be such a long story. I've had about 3 or 4 miracles happen today, and I wanted to record the music that was playing, so I rushed to my phone, which was with me, to record it, but I didn't get any recording because it stopped immediately as I was going to record. So yes, Tami, thank you for that. Yesterday, I don't know if anybody else felt any vibrations, but Tami, I think you did, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I've been off in April. I don't know what it was, but anyway, I would recommend drinking more water. I went to the doctor. The only thing they could find was that I was a little dehydrated. Um, so I would say, uh, you know, take these angel breaths several times a day to feel better. Um, drink more water. I felt like instant anger for no reason yesterday. It was just like I was feeling weird all day. My whole back was vibrating all day. I was feeling eh, I up and down. It was not a I'm usually pretty calm. Um my daughter called me this morning and she said, "Oh, I dreamed about you and you had this beautiful new car and all this stuff." And I mean, it was just funny. And then Ondine called me. So I've had all kinds of things. The birds are screaming at me when I'm walking. And I can't, so many synchronicities. I can't even, they're just one after the other. So I can't, but I can tell you that I felt like a relief today, like a sudden release of some kind of energy. Um, like April was just odd for me because I'm usually like pretty happy all the time, but I was really up and down in April. And electronics have not been working for me at all this month. It it's just been it's been an odd month. So, Manny, you want to share anything?
Yeah, I can share a couple. So normally on my hikes, I see probably one or two rabbits, and I think it was the other day I saw like 6 or 7 of them. I stopped counting at 7. It just seemed amazing. And then yesterday in our front yard, I saw a rabbit, and Rena, both of us, Rena, me, myself, we both saw it. So we went kind of opening the front door, try to take a picture of it, and it disappeared. And we have no idea where it went because we our front yard is kind of enclosed and there's a gate and there's no openings. So I don't know how the rabbit got in, how it got out. And Ploopy, our dog kind of runs around in the front yard, so we were worried that the rabbit was still stuck there and she would get to it. We can't find the rabbit. It was there just for an instant, and as soon as I opened the door, it disappeared. And we looked at the video camera, can't find it. Can't find it.
It's Peter Rabbit.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
miracle.
It was weird. I mean, Rena thinks it went through the side of the gate, but there's just not enough room. So I don't know. I don't know. So I guess you could say that's a miracle. Yeah. We'll find out if the dog gets it in a couple of days, but so yeah, and then I posted this the other day, but the birds are just going wild for me. Like
They are.
today, I was listening to music on my hike, but I turned it off because I had stereo. I had birds on both sides of the canyon
Literally,
going back
I'm
and
trying to
forth.
talk. I'm trying to
Yeah,
talk, and they're like screaming at me in the background. And
yeah,
one ran into me the other day,
yeah.
and yeah, they're just like coming at me. Then I went to my daughter's house, and one has made a nest in the reef in her on her front door, and that's where those eggs were that I took pictures of.
Ah,
So when you walk
Oh,
up
I
to her
saw
door,
that.
the egg the birds fly at you when you go out to my daughter's house. they're like running into me, and
Yeah.
yeah,
So I wonder if the birds have always been there, but we're now noticing them more, or are we attracting them with our vibration?
it's both.
Yeah.
Loving. Yeah.
Yeah. I've noticed them more and more. I mean, it's kind of crazy. And they'll stay there enough for me to take a video, and then they'll eventually fly away. It's weird. Like normally they just fly
And
away.
everywhere I go, there's a turtle. There's a turtle in my backyard. And I'm like, just like, there's no turtles in my backyard, but all of a sudden there are turtles everywhere that I go. And I'm
Yeah.
thinking, okay.
Yeah. That's my
What's the
story.
significance of a turtle?
Well, we came up with the story, right?
Slow and steady. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
I'm slow and steady. I'm not trying to get in a hurry, but sometimes I do get in a hurry. Maybe Manny's the rabbit and I'm the turtle. And we're just
Yeah, maybe.
That's what we said. I sent
True,
Tammy
you
a
did
text.
have the tortoise and the hare.
I
That
know we do, don't we? It's awesome.
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
That's what we thought of was the hare and the tortoise. And I think what did you say, Tammy? Everyone's got their own speed, right?
Yes, the significant is your speed is perfect for you. So,
Yes.
sometimes I speed up and go really fast, but I take it easy a lot of days. So,
Yeah.
Jillian or Sam, either one of you?
I mean, yesterday was a great day. Most of my days are actually pretty good. I really don't have too many bad days, luckily. I feel very blessed for that. But I noticed on the 16th of April, I woke up and I just had this incredible energy and happiness all day long. I mean, nothing could just touch me, or, I mean, not even anything, not even my husband. Sometimes, he can say something and I'll just go, or whatever. Like nothing could touch me all day long. It was crazy. And it kind of went into the next day a little bit and then it kind of dissipated. But it was amazing. I don't know what it was, but I enjoyed it. It was great.
Well, yesterday on Sunday when I'm on the level 4 week 4 activation, and I did it Sunday night, and it was fine, but I felt really, really tired yesterday, like exhausted. And then my friend Lee came round and he brought some brownies, and they're these tiny, weeny little brownies, and I'm like, what is the point of that? And he said, oh well, they have special stuff in them. So they were pot brownies, and he said to me, do you want one now? You can microdose. So I said, no, why would I do that? Anyway, he left, and yesterday evening I thought, oh, I'll have a brownie. Oh, they're so small, I'll have 3. So, and then I did it on an empty stomach. Then I ate my dinner, and then I thought, oh, I'm going to do the activation again. So I laid down on the sofa, put the activation on. Oh my God. Talk about vibration. My whole body was just vibrating, even my eyelids. And then I could see like all the energy. The other day I had a one-to-one with Christy, and she told me about some spirit guides I've got. And one of them has like a thespian mask. I forget her name, Seraphil, and Seraphel, and I saw her, and I could just see, how when energy goes in like oval like things, and it was like going around my body in these like oval things, and then like a figure of 8 and everything, and then I had an outer body experience, which I used to do as a kid anyway, but I haven't been able to do it recently. And then I was just like floating around, and then I went off to a beach somewhere and then came back, and then I think I was having a conversation with Steve Oliver, because he messaged me not long after that, so I don't know whether he realized it, but yeah, so that was really fun. But yeah, the vibration, I didn't really feel the vibration when I wasn't high, but certainly felt it, and it lasted for ages as well. I was thinking I'm not going to be able to sleep because my whole body was just like vibrating so much.
That's how I was in Orlando. My whole body was vibrating, and I couldn't.
Yeah.
I've never felt anything like that. That was. But now it seems like it affects my back more than anything. It's like it's all not one piece anymore. That's how it feels. I don't understand it, but anyway.
Well, I feel the energy more on my forearms, like Erin does as well. I know that when we were in Orlando, she was like, anytime it was a good thing, and Hazel, they would be like, oh, my forearms I can feel it, and I can feel that now. I'm like, oh yeah, this is a really good. If I'm talking to someone and I'm saying something that resonates with them, or I know that it's for them, their higher self, then the hairs on my forearms start to stand up. I'm like, yeah, this is good.
Yeah, I've always done that a little too, but okay.
Yeah,
that's interesting to know, because I guess I'm going to continue on and do the next level. Maybe.
Oh yeah, this last level is just like, I didn't get as many images and things as I did in the earlier levels, but like it just felt like week 3 as well. It just felt so powerful, and like you get up from it and you're just staggering around, basically. That? Yeah. So
Erin,
lots of grounding and lots of
want
water.
to share anything? Thank you, Sam.
Hello, everyone. I missed you guys. Yeah, yesterday I woke up totally exhausted, but I thought it was because I went to a concert the day before. But I'm glad to hear that it was probably what was going on with everybody else. I am laughing because I call my house Bird Manor because there's birds everywhere. I have ducks, I have all kinds of cardinals and everything, but they have been so many this month, and the crows are like screaming at me when I'm walking in the morning. It's so funny. And then Manny, I too look for the rabbits, and that's my funny little thing. When I see them, they make me laugh. So the coincidences just crack me up. Thanks, Sam, for, I'm going to try a little medicinal marijuana before I do the last activation, level 4. And yeah, this month's been really crazy. And I've done a lot of letting go of things, and just been really interesting. And I saw the post of the baby, which really tickled me. So I loved listening to what you had to share, Dean. Thank you. But yeah, that's it. That's all that's going on with me. I miss you guys. Can't wait to see you all soon.
Okay. That's funny. I did have a dream one time that there were like 4 Joshua babies sitting next to me. So this was a while back, like a month or 2 ago. And it's funny, they're being born. So we have had several people in the group that have had babies. So that's really cool. Yeah. I saw the pictures of the baby too. I know her, and I told Ondine, I said, I thought about this person twice yesterday. So, and she never crosses my mind because we're loosely connected. I guess you could say that. Like she's not a real active member lately, but she's been having a baby, so life goes on. Well, thank you for all sharing. These activations are very interesting, and I might try to choose something new, Sam. But I'll be seeing, let's see who, Erin and Sam, and we'll be seeing each other face to face soon.
I'll be there too.
Jillian, you're going
Yay,
too.
yay.
Oh,
Yay!
Yay, I thought so.
We're gonna have
Yay,
such
Jillian.
fun.
oh,
It'll be great. I miss you guys.
it'll be a nice weather during that time. It can be cool or hot there in May, though. It's really hard to tell I have gone before and brought summer clothes and froze. And then I've gone before and brought winter clothes and had to go buy things to wear because I was hot. So bring a mixture is all I can say. It could be, it's like here. It was almost 90 degrees and now today is 60. So it's a 30-degree change in a day or two. So it's not stable. It's a little unstable. All right. Well, I want to practice our light language. You can do it any way you want to. I would suggest doing a little bit of humming, or you can use your hands. So let's just start to do some light language. A lot of people do these clearing and hand mudras. Sam, we know you we love our Sam vocals. Come on now. Anyone
Well,
else?
Gary told me I don't need to be as loud now.
Well, I enjoyed hearing you on the video. But I was in the room. It was loud. It was a lot of times that's the beginning. That's the beginning of it. So
Sometimes it gets loud.
that's kind
It
of
was the best.
dragon.
It was the best in that room.
Yeah, wasn't it? It was.
Oh,
Aaron
That
intense.
was
room was so
singing.
powerful.
It was so intense.
I was doing things. I don't know what I was doing. Okay.
Daryl says he's got a recording from his point of view.
Yes.
He couldn't even hear Christy or Chris.
I
He could
couldn't hear
only
them
hear
either.
us.
That's why I was so grateful for the activation to hear it, because it really brings you back to that day and what was going on in that room. And it was amazing to me how much wasn't picked up on the microphones, but I had no clue what Chris or Christy was saying. I could hear you. I could hear, I think I could hear
Obviously.
Aaron. I could hear myself. I could hear Daryl. That was cool. Daryl, he's got.
I didn't hear any of that.
Well,
Yeah.
I was moving around the room during
Yes.
number 4 recording. So
And then when Sam rose up, it was like, what? Oh my God. It was so good, so powerful.
That was like the entity. I was like, look, my whole body was like.
yeah, what I
It was
love
so
Sam
good.
the most, and I say it to myself every day. You are gods and goddesses.
Oh yeah.
She said it so loud. It was amazing. So go
So
ahead.
You are
powerful.
gods and goddesses, kings and queens, rise.
Yes.
That's what she did. It was beautiful. Okay, come on, Sam. Let's go. Ooh, come on. Kutara shukra kutara tikuru kuturu kusharala tuya.
Aramula and Gadekaya, Bakara, Monanai, Aru, La Bakalaya, Mokanana, Yakatia, Rakatia, Ora poor Ninina, Yadalalaya, Popo, Ora Monananaya, Pokora, Mama. Arulo nanana yopokora katechi akateti akati.
Sikira kiti kuroktra oi sikira kiti kiti
Aramola katia aromatiti papaya kaka nanana papaya tata. Ora palalaya kadananaya kakakaya mama Rambo kakaka yata tandala kadan ramama kakaka palanania arekiti apukut
That's it. The fairies. That's the fairies.
Arakiti, papa ya na
Isikirak
aka orama mo anana ya kakaya mo papaya katata pati ya pati kiti kiti kapa kiti 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 orama mo anane anana ya kakara mama mo akakaya nana ya patata ya la patna dora nana kiti 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 ora kiti 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 yo manana akakuwa pakakala kiti 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 orama mama kiti kiti ya la kiti kiti ora kiti 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 ora kiti ora kiti papa Iramono kalakigaki yonas katikara yipa boat kana oh I but but I have no idea what this is Rampo kodara na kadaya ka rakidiara bora kadala la la arenina arabora kar na 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 ya kakaya da 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 alright kakaka arapo achia
That's clearing. Clearing. She can let go. Calm. That's the word I get. I'm getting these symbols. They're symbols that I'm seeing. A lot of energy with the clearing.
Lots of spirals and
lots of spirals.
Yeah.
Spirals. That's cool.
Ascending.
Okay. I'm going to have to go, but I do want to get together and practice some because I think it's important to vocalize it and keep practicing. So did anybody else feel anything from it? Do you feel it anywhere? I feel it.
Manny's like, no.
Manny's so calm. Manny's so
calm.
No, I like the Om. I like the Om part of it. That was really soothing.
The
yeah, it was really peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah. but you guys were in sync. You guys were.
I don't know.
Were we?
Yeah,
I had
you
my
wait till
eyes
you
closed.
see it
I
in a
wasn't-
room. It is incredible. Like when they're all
Mhm.
doing it, it is incredible energy, and you
Yeah.
feel it, the energy moving around the room. So, but yeah, well, thank you for all being here, and I'll release it and keep practicing, and I'll be seeing some of you very soon.
Thank you for
Yay.
Can't
having us,
wait.
Tam.
Maybe
Thank
we'll
you.
do
Yes,
one.
thanks, Tammy.
Bye. Y'all have a
Bye-bye.
good
Bye.
Bye,
day.
guys.
Love you guys.
Love
Love you
you.
too.
And the angels love you.